Hello. This video is about finding the best tech modules. In this video I'm just going to concentrate on hyperdrive modules. I've got 30 X-Class there, which I've got from the vendor over there. This is a black market system. I basically just bought free, went in the ship, saved, reloaded, bought another free, and I did that 10 times. But in your game you might not be doing it like that. You might just be coming across the modules. So what happens, you take a module, you put it on into your tech, you check it, and you go, oh, actually that's quite good. Ruin the video for me. You go, oh, that's better or worse, you might want to keep it. Or you probably go, oh, I've got 316s, I don't need that one. You delete it. Don't do that. It means I have to delete, have to reload again. That is why it's called rolling. I would like to call it shifting, but the rolling bit is when you have to keep reloading. So there, this, oh, as you've seen there, these are from my previous, which I should have moved. I have got the 320s because I've already done it. In fact, one of them's not got the efficiency, so that's what I'll try and find now. But as you saw, I had to delete them. But if you just keep them, and you might get to 30, probably, I don't know. But if you keep them, you can just see, you just place them in. I've got 30, I've conveniently got 30 slots and 30. You just place them all in. This is where the Murder She Wrote music comes in handy. Right, so we're on number 1. There you go, we've got 30 in there. So the first one is 15, as we saw, 315. Next one's just, you just go through them all. You'll see what range of the range is from 50 to 320. So how do you get the best module? There's a 17, not bad. It's seemingly at random. Let's do the 17. We ignore if we're trying to get the best one out of these 30, I'm going to go for that one. Luckily it's better than that one. So if you wanted the 15, you just put the first one down, you take it, you've got 29 left. But if you don't want the 15, if you've got, like, as I said earlier, where is it? I've lost it now. 316, and you want another one better than that. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. There are 16 modules. And if you could just pick this one up and take that, but then you've wasted 16 modules. So the thing you do, I'm going to reload again, and I'm going to go to the anomaly. I'm going to buy a whole stack of C-class hyperdrive modules. And the luck was have it would park me where I want to be parked. Usually I get over there somewhere, I have to run all this way. So we go up here, we go to the, depends what side you're on, you go up to this rightmost vendor. And then you just go through the menus quickly, and then you go to purchase upgrades. They will sell you, where are they? So there you go, if you just, you can choose how many you want. If you just go to the left, you can buy every single, choose Starship Inventory. You can buy every single one of them. And so you've got these, you've got, what's that? 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 100 modules. So there you go back. You can do the rolling and the shifting here. But I like to go back to the space station, because in the space station you can buy more modules, so you don't have to keep trekking back there. So we know that the 317 X-Class is on this one. There's 16 before it. and we're going to shift the seed. That's what we're going to do. We're going to, instead of wasting 16 X classes, we're going to waste 16 C classes, which cost less. There you go. There's 13, 14, 15, 16. This 17th, if I do the X class now, it will be 317. There it is. Take that out, store it, delete all these. But let's do it again from the very start, just to show you what you should and shouldn't do. So the do's and don'ts of rolling stroke shifting. I like to call it shifting because you're shifting a seed, but many people do still call it rolling. So let's go back to the start. You've got your X class. You want to see where the best one is. So you're going to put all your X classes in there just to check them. There's all your X classes, and then you're going to check them. So that if you check that one first, you'd have that one probably. And you go through all of them, so we know this one over here is the best one. And you keep going. Never at any stage at this point get in your ship and then get out again, because you will trigger this restore point. The restore point is the thing you need. Forget about the autosave. Never touch the autosave, because that's going to save over. And if you use the autosave, you're just going to save over all these being in your inventory, and you're going to waste them. Although in this case you'd probably just take the 2 good ones, and then you might be alright if you wanted those. But if you're looking for the max like I have been, never get in your ship and save over this, because you have to go back and buy all of those. For me it's free. I'm in creative, it's easy. But if you're in like permadeath, you've just wasted 30 of your modules. So never do that. Check them, go into here, reload. That's always, if your X classes, always reload when you check them. Then you reload and everything's back to normal. You've got your stuff, and but crucially you have the knowledge. You know that the number 17 is the best one. So now you're going to do the thing with the C classes. As I said, every if you add like 1,000 of these, they'd all go in the same pattern, or for every single one of them there'd be that seed. There's one pattern going on probably forever. I'm not sure anyone's ever checked forever, but it will go on. There's a certain pattern, and if you keep placing the C class in there, it will shift that seed along, the pattern along, and you will eventually get the exact number or stat you want. So we're going to do that again, all the way up to 16. Saying that, when I say it, I don't think anyone's ever checked for forever. It feels like it when you're doing the hyperdrive, because there's such a big range between the numbers. Like 50 to 320 is quite big. So there's, we've gone to 16 there. Place that in there. There's a 17. So let's say you're taking that, you want the 17, you're taking the 17 out, and then you're going to delete all the C classes, which is much easier these days because I don't have to hold the button down. If you're in permadeath, you can keep all these or use them later. I just delete them if you actually need them. So I'll keep that one. There's a 17 down there. Just keep that nice and safe. Just put that over here to be tidy. So now I've got 19, haven't I? No, 29 I've got now. So now I've done that. Now I'm going to save. Once you get that module, save. To get that point where you can back up from. So now I'm going to check. Because I've just shifted it 16 across here, there's going to be 16 more to check. So I'm going to do the X classes again. Once you found that module, always do the X classes first, just to check what you could have missed in the next 16. You can also, obviously, if you want to get up to 30 again, just go and buy another one. Or if you've got another one, you might not have another one, so I'm going to do it where you haven't got any others. It's going to be highly unusual to keep 30 of them, but you should. If you check it and it's not a good one, keep your modules safe. You can store 30 in 3 slots. It's quite easy. So now I'm going to check them again just to see if there's any other over 316. This is a number I've just made up. Oh look, 335. No, this will be typical of finding these. You won't find many 315s and 317s instantly, and there is nothing. So now, of course, you got your X classes. You reload. So now you know that there are none. There aren't anything there you want. Then you can carry on. And then you do the next 29 because you've only got 29. Now you just do 29 of this, as you would before. There we go, 29. Now the numbers that we've just seen in X classes are completely shifted away. These are the next 29 after that 29. So now you can delete these. Just delete. Once they're installed, you can delete them. Of course, once you've deleted the C classes, then you get in your ship and you save. You've just deleted the C classes, they're all gone, and then you do, once again, you go to the X classes and check what the new pattern is. They're the next sequence of 29. So now we can check those. 60, no. Nearly 300. What, the worst one you can get? Well, I think warp efficiency is probably the worst one you can get. 240, 270. Come on, just give me a 320 for the video, please. It's not going to happen. A lot of warp efficiencies there. Ugh. No, it's not going to work. Oh, 312. That's good enough to end on that one. And then, of course, you reload, and then you do the next 29. And if you don't get anything, you rinse and repeat. So I'm going to reload, obviously, because I don't want my X classes to disappear. So that's the way you do it. That's like the technique that most people will know, but there is one technique that I learned the other day from someone called CS Worth. They popped in while I was doing the stream and they taught me this one, which is, I don't think I've got it on the thing at the moment, is if you build, luckily I'm in creative, if you build the teleport receiver, keep that for, I don't know why it does it, for some magical reason the teleport receiver, I'm going to take it out actually because it's easier. So let's do the X class again. Let's just do 2 just to see what the numbers are. 60 and 299. Actually, it's best to do a couple more to see what is 299. I feel actually I'll go with 299. So in the other one, if I wanted to shift to 200 to the 299, I'd have to reload, place a C class in there, and then that would shift to the 299. But you don't have to do that anymore. I'm going to have to reload though. So what does it? Oh, I've made it again. I've deleted it, haven't I? There you go. So we know that the second X class is going to be 299. But if I install the teleport receiver and then uninstall it, this wasn't possible before you could uninstall tech, repackage and unpack tech. And now I've uninstalled it. It's pushed the seed across again. So this one is going to be, I hope, for this video, 299. There it is. So we're going to do it again, and I'm going to find another one, and I'm going to, because that's the second one, it's a bit too easy to show. I'm going to find another number, and we're going to shift to that number without using any other C classes or wasting any kind of nanites. So let's forget the teleport receiver, which is gone again because I've not saved it on that. But let's choose a number that's, I'd say number 6, 7 or 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go for the 240. So I'm gonna reload, and then I'm gonna do the teleport receiver thing again. So number 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was the 240. So now I'm gonna put in the teleport receiver. And I'm gonna uninstall it. I'm gonna unpack it. Now, because that's the first time I've done it, it's not gonna have done anything because I've already done it before, and that was a 229. So I'm not gonna fall for that in this video. So so that shifted it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it out, and if I'm right, and I'm gonna have to reload if I'm wrong, this should be the 240. Yay! Ignore the first one. The first one's confusing me there. When you first install the teleport receiver, it doesn't shift from what I can gather, but anything afterwards, it does. So there's a 240. So if you were to put the X classes down, and what's it, number 28, or no, let's say 29 was the 320, you'd have to do this 28 times. Just to, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to go to 29, but you can always count on when you've installed it. Forget about the uninstalling, install it, and then you count. God knows what the seed is now. But that's the way to do it without ever having to, you don't have to go to anomaly, you just have a teleport receiver. I'm surely everyone's got a teleport receiver at some point in the game, near the beginning anyway. So that's how you shift tech. You either waste C-class modules, or you just do the probably more time consuming. It's quite fast if you get it. If you get the rhythm of doing it and you can count. Remember to be able to count. That's a good quality in shifting. What it's on now, I don't know. Wonder what this one is. Go on, B320. Oh, not bad. Did see that 312 earlier? I've magically got to 312 without thinking about it. It's quite addictive actually, just to see what the next one's going to be. But I think we went way past the 29 already. Obviously I'm going to reload after this, I'm not stupid. Go on, what's this one? It is random now, it's just random. It's as random as picking up any of these and put them in there. What's that one? Oh, come on, I want the 320. We're ending the video on something 300 again. Oh, come on, I've got a stream to do here, you know? Got survival to do. Something 300 in it and we're finished. Oh god, it's going to go on forever. Wait, let's just do them. Am I going to die in this next stream if there's no 300? Stay tuned, even though this video will come out after. And I'll say that's when I died. Here's the clip. Right about now. Like it's like fortune telling, ship rolling, shifting. Right, give me the 300. Not that 300, that we've already done that one. I'll count that in a minute. Please give me a 300, I don't want to die. Please, no, not that's the worst one. 300, come on. 250, remember when they were the top? Oh, this stream's not looking good. Oh, and I'm dead. Anyway, that's how you shift tech. That's how you get the best tech you can find. Just a little bit of wasted nanites, or tediously uninstalling the teleport receiver again and again. But hopefully I'm going to survive the next stream. Look, 777. That I'm going to take that as the omen, and that 300, as I said. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I get some good tech. I can't use tech in my save. It's not allowed because of rules. But anyway, live long and prosper. Peace. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you somewhere. Rambling incomprehensibly on a stream somewhere. Thank you for watching.
If you've enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, follow, share and ring that notification bell. He likes it.